This is a new video series that I'm starting. Why am I starting this video series? Recently, some people came up to me that they would like to know about this forex trading. So I look up to the internet because teaching somebody how to trade forex it's not that easy. So I went to the internet to pull up to look if I can see things that I can give to them to start up. So I found out that there is really no content for beginners. The trend that we are seeing is journey to get funded trading, all these things. That is the trend. And I then realized that what about those that are just starting up? What about those that are coming, that want to enter into this forest of a thing? Then I remembered how I struggled, how I went through consuming different contents. Then it took me time to organize things to make sense out of it. So I just want to do this for beginners. So this is the beginning video. This is episode 1, Forex trading for beginners. And in this series, I have found a way to put things in a step-by-step process for those that are starting. So I believe that your foundation matters a lot. Your foundation matters a lot. For your success to be sure in this forex trading, your foundation has to be solid. Some beginners rush into learning complex strategy like ICT, SMC, candlestick pattern without them having a solid foundation or knowing what they are doing. This make all these things them not being able to assimilate all those complex information because their foundation is not solid. So before we start out in this lesson, let us play the intro. So welcome back from the intro. So we are starting. This is the first episode, Forex trading for beginners. So let us begin. What is forex trading? Forex trading is the common term used to describe foreign exchange. It is also called currency trading or just FX trading. Let me explain. When you exchange one currency with another currency, you are doing forex trading. When you exchange the dollar with the pound, you are doing forex. Where you are exchanging your dollar with your naira, you are doing forex. That is forex on its own. It's foreign exchange. So people are doing forex indirectly and directly or indirectly without them knowing it. So some people, what is this forex we are talking about? It's simple. When you exchange one currency with another, that is forex trading. That's why this forex market cannot collapse as far there is an exchange of one currency with another. Forex has already taken place. So that is Forex trading, as you know. So exchange of one currency with another, that's Forex exchange. So that is it. Simple trade. Why would I want to trade Forex? One, market is open for 24 hours, 5 days a week. Yes, the market, we can trade Forex Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 24 hours. 24 hours the market is open. Number two reason is it is the most liquid market in the world, with a trading of 5.3 trillion per day. You see, there is a trade currency exchange of currency trade of 5.3 trillion a day. So that's why now we will ask you, it is 5.3 trillion. How much can you buy it? How can you gain from this? It is only so it is the trading of that forex that make you profit from out of this 5.3 trillion dollar per day. So it is easy to start. Forex trading is like easy to start. The only thing you need is capital, then a broker that you can deposit it into. Then all the other work is the work the broker will the broker have available account. That is, the broker will be like how will I say to it, make available a conducive environment for you. So that is it too. And why you can the number 4 reasons you can sharpen your skill with a demo account offered by different brokers. The brokers know that trading the forex is a risky thing, so they when they make available a virtual account for you, that is money that an account that is not real. Though the account is not real, but it presents the live market condition to you. So in that, which we call them accounts, you can sharpen your skill. So although forex, to start forex is easy, but it also requires your skill, not only your capital and the broker, but also at your own back end you need your skill. So because it's a risky game, the way you can make money fast, that is how you can lose all your money fast. So the broker make available demo account, that is a virtual account which is not real money, but it present the live market to you. You can use to practice, so that that you can risk can be reduced when your skill increases. So that is it. What do we trade? In forex market, we trade currency pairs. For example, euro against the US dollar, that is euro against the US dollar. This symbol you see for here, this E represents euro, this USD, that is, excuse me, EUR represents euro dollar, USD represents US dollar. Now we see the next pair USD. This is what we call USD yen. USD mean US dollar. The JPY represent Japanese yen. That is the currency used by the Japan. The US dollar, you know. Then this one is pound USD. That is GBP USD. GBP represent Great British Pound against the US dollar. This other one, you have the US dollar against the Swiss franc. So let me explain why we trade the currency pair. Let me explain. In Forex, we trade currency pair. Why? That is, we don't trade only one currency. We trade currency as a pair. That is two different currency we trade. Why do we trade currency pair? That is, we don't trade only the euro. Like example, this first example, euro USD. That is euro dollar against the USD against the US dollar. Why do we not just trade only the euro dollar and just only the US dollar? Because there's no way you can make profit if you trade only one currency pair. How can you trade one currency pair? Like the definition, Forex trading is foreign exchange. You can only make profit when trade one currency against another currency. For an example, let us use a country that its currency is like moving like wildfire. The US dollar against the naira. Back 10 years ago, the naira against the dollar. Back then, naira $1 is equals to, back 10 years ago, $1 is equals to 150 naira. But now, the naira is now 1,400 and something. 1,400 and something. So you see, you can make profit now. In case 10 years ago you bought some quantity of dollar at the rate of 150 naira, and you hold back your dollar, selling it, you make profit by selling it out now, by making an extra gain of let us gain of 1,250 naira. You see, that is how you make profit in foreign exchange. You buy a currency at a certain amount. If you have made all your calculation and your prediction that okay, this currency is going to increase in value, so you hold it. Then for some time, when it increases, you sell it out. So that is the difference between. So that is how you make money in foreign exchange, trading foreign exchange. So that's why we trade currency in pairs, not in one, because you cannot make profit. You make profit in the imbalance between two currencies. The imbalance between two currencies. That's how you make profit in forex. So that is the simple way of why we trade currency in pairs. So that is it. So that is it for this video. So thanks for watching. So in the episode 2, we are going to go more deeper. I believe that slow and steady is the best way to learn. So slow and steady is the best way to learn. Let us recap. So you can see for today, you have known the meaning of what is forex. Why should you trade forex? What we trade. So that is it. This is we are going to be going slow and steady. So in order not to miss the next episode, that episode 2, you should like this video. If you are just watching and you have not subscribed, subscribe. And your comment is very important. It's very important, so that I can know your mind about this video. And also you should stay safe and healthy. You should stay safe and healthy. Why all of us dive into this forex, whether you admit it or not, is because of the money involved, what you see online. So, and you cannot pursue money when you are not healthy. So that is it for this video. Stay safe and stay healthy. So